Are you? Did you ask it to cross from dash?
I asked it to craft 100 compressed dash. Yes.
Ah.
Is it managing?
The machine's working.
Well, that's something. I'm going to refill my oxygen tank before I go to another planet.
That seems like a good idea. How many oxygen tanks have you got?
I just carry the 2 that I wear. I don't carry any spares. The oxygen compressor isn't getting any oxygen.
Interesting.
In fairness, I can't see where the oxygen would come into it. It's only plugged into the power, nothing else.
That's a circuit fabricator. That's an electric compressor. That is a good point. Well, do we have another oxygen collector?
Well, we have a yeah, we've got a collector over there, but we don't have a compressor anywhere.
We have an oxygen collector sat in the computer that we could just stick onto
just
it.
Plug that in then, couldn't we?
There we go.
We're going to need some oxygen tube. Well, we're going to need to power the collector.
There we go. Luckily, there's a cable running right beneath it.
That's something.
What? I don't know. Show Whaler, please.
Numpad 0.
Yeah, that configures it, and I keep saying, show me.
There must be a control that your keybind is pressing to turn it off then.
Options, controls. Whaler. Nope. No options in Whaler.
I don't actually know what this version of Whaler is, whether it's Whaler or something else.
Show hiders return. There we go.
So every time you press enter.
Yeah.
Whereas for me it's on numpad 1, which is a clash with keys.quantumstorage.openbag. I don't think that will cause me any issues.
No, I think you can cope with that.
My pneumatic helmet is almost out of air.
Right, let's go and change that before I... Yeah, because every time I type something into JEI...
Yeah. Just
it hides Whaler from me.
Refill my pneumatic helmet.
Oh, never mind. Can't plug it in there, because that would be too easy. There we go.
Yeah, it's Galacticraft. You've got to plug it in on the right side.
There we go. There we go. Oh, can't be easy, can it?
No. No, it's Galacticraft. It's got to be the most complicated thing in existence.
At one point, I had all this automated.
You
I don't
did?
know when... Because we've got 66 or something oxygen tanks in the computer that are full.
Yeah. It was when your computer was in a tower.
Yeah. These were still here, though. So I've just removed the stuff from here. I think I need to automate some Galacticraft stuff again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the branch of the computer this is on has currently got 2 of 32 channels full. There's plenty of space for doing stuff. It'd be nice to start the circuit fabricator at some point.
How are those plates going? They're done. Cool. Let's make tier 2. And then for tier 3 is where I need the compressed dash.
And we have 26 compressed dash in the computer.
So far, okay.
Do
we
we
need
throw it
64.
to you?
No, I'll wait until it's finished crafting. 64.
Okay. It'll get there.
Oh, I've put down a tier 3 rocket launch pad, but I might only need a tier 2 one.
I mean, it should still work.
Tier 3 is only used to launch Tier 9 and 10 rockets. Tier 2 is used to launch Tier 4 to 8. So actually I only did Tier 1. I was preemptive with the... I don't know why we've built all 3 types of launch pad, if I'm honest.
Because it completed quests.
Probably.
In this chest,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of recipes.
Yes, there's all the auto-crafting stuff.
Yeah. I just haven't bothered setting it back up again. Let's do that. Because why not? Get an import bus. Get the fuzzy. Get a nice empty oxygen tank.
Dash isn't quick to make, is it?
No. Right. Are there going to be specific sides I need to put stuff on for this to work? Import only the full ones. We're on light grey.
Right. Got enough to make the nose cones. Not a lot else.
I'll stick that in the computer.
The fins are heavy rocket fins. I need 8 heavy rocket fins.
Oh, is that done or something or not? That might have worked. The empty oxygen tank has disappeared.
Right.
Yeah, it's just super quick. There we go. Oxygen tanks now automatically refill themselves. So if we were on a planet and managed to get through all the ones in the computer, we can stick them back in the computer and they'll get recharged.
In fairness, I did get through most of what
Yeah.
on Mars.
Right. Should I set up the circuit fabricator as well while I'm here?
Probably worth it. 4 tier 1 boosters.
That one and that
God,
one.
boosters are expensive.
Yeah. Right.
That's the sort of
Good
thing we
eye.
could do with a with an autocraft for.
What's that? The boosters.
Yeah.
Can I swap around the circuit fabricator and the compressor?
When the compressor's done.
It's not doing anything at the moment.
As long as you put the items back in it. 2 yellow roll, 2
Nice.
oxygen vents.
It's going to be difficult to put it on in the output slots, but I'll give it a go.
Or just throw it to me if it's the output.
There you go. Just makes it a little bit easier.
I need more compressed tin.
Let's get an import bus. And an interface.
What am I missing? I'm missing filled fuel canisters.
Right, so now if I stick that there, hopefully that's not working.
Right, I'm gonna have to go to the fuel loader, which doesn't actually do what I need it to do.
Is that going to work?
Where can I get
It does
fuel?
work. From the computer.
I need to get it into a canister.
Yeah, if you... In the fluid terminal, if you hold the canister in your hand and click on it, it should fill it up when you click on the fuel option.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so
where's the fuel? There it is.
Top middle. So you should just be able to click on it with a receptacle.
Okay, there we go. Yes, I did need to make 4 filled fuel canisters to make my tier 1 boosters.
Fun. Right, there's only got 21 channels used, so I could actually put the gas terminal back on there.
You see now why I'm suggesting that tier 1 boosters are potentially set into autocraft.
Yep, I'll stick it in there now.
Especially if they're going to... I don't know if they're going to be needed to upgrade to tier 2 boosters.
What was it? Tier 1 rocket engine? Tier 1
I don't
booster.
think... Actually, before you do... Let me have a look.
They're not used for higher tiers.
Yeah, we're never going to use them again. So you might... If you're going to put a booster in, probably tier 4 boosters. Are the next one we need.
Tier 4 boosters.
But actually, from this point on, we use a different booster at each tier.
Okay, so still not really worth doing.
If we can automate filled fuel canisters, that's probably enough.
Okay.
Because they're non-stackable, it's a bit of a... I don't know. They're non-stackable, so the craft is a pain, but...
I mean, I feel like it is easy just to go to the computer and load new cells. Otherwise, I'll have to have a fluid transposer dedicated to just fuel.
Yeah.
And it's only really putting it into a bucket or something that would be useful.
Yeah. It's going to be limited use.
So I could, but I'd then use your own arguments against you, saying it's an unnecessary recipe to have. We did cut down on machines.
I miscalculated. Oh, I've not done the engines, that's why.
Is that why you're missing some things?
That's why I've got more than I expected. I'm actually too short. Bit of a concern. I did miscount, but the other way.
Right. God, let's hope these osmium seeds are at 10, 10, 10. They are. Perfect. Right. Just as long as we don't sleep. There we go. Ooh. What have I also not made with the gold seeds? I think I might need to make some gold seeds.
Oh, I need more oxygen plates again.
So redstone seeds.
Right, time to make some rockets.
Interesting. Put that back in there. Right. Over to the farms.
There we go. 2 rockets done. Put them on the launch pads.
Fill them with fuel. Oh, that was
They're
amazing.
filling up.
I just went into the farm area.
Yeah.
And all of the cows just turned and looked at me.
What are you doing here?
I know.
We can't actually go to Mercury yet because I haven't sorted out the thermal padding.
Okay. Oh, whoops.
Which needs an awful lot of Desh ingots.
Redstone seeds. We do need redstone seeds still. There's one that I've missed. The Desh is still processing.
Yeah.
I could cheat the system. if we wanted.
I mean, it is making it, it's just not the fastest. But we do have some armour we could melt down, potentially.
Yeah, I think the arc furnace is what you want for that. I'm also going to replace the base fighter grow with the flux fighter grow. So it should triple it for a while.
Right. Where is our arc furnace? It's over here, isn't it? I can remember how this base is laid out.
I know. It's just swapping between this and Divine Journey. We're going to get very confused. Right, that's all the other seeds. Okay, all the other seeds are good. I just need to make some redstone seeds. It's the last one left.
See if you can find a crafting bench.
You have a wireless terminal in your hand.
Right, I've got the isothermal leggings and everything, all the isothermal armour. Claim that. Now we go to tier 3, which is required for Mercury, which is where I think we're going on the basis that the tier 4 schematic is obtained from Mercury.
Okay.
So I've made the tier 2 isothermal clothing. I'm now not going to put that on, because I'm immediately going to make tier 3, which...
How many sets are you making?
I'll make 2 of tier 3. I only made 1 of tier 2, but we don't need tier 2, we're skipping it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right. So I need tier 3 thermal cloth, 48 of the stuff.
That.
And each tier 3 is 5 normal thermal cloth. 48 times 5 is 240.
Oh, that's a pain. I'm trying to throw a mana diamond, but it's getting sucked into another block.
Need a lot more wood.
Right. What do I need? I need a wand of the forest. And I think a seed. No,
This could take a while.
living block. There we go. We have redstone seed. Because we definitely have a lack of redstone at the moment. With our 1.6 million redstone and 8.7 million essence. I feel like we're future-proofing slightly. Right, there we go. All the seeds are sorted. Right, how are the rockets?
The rockets
Still
are
making the
ready.
armour.
It's just the armour.
Are you just waiting on Dash?
Not... Well, yes, partly, but also I was waiting on wool.
Ah,
I needed... So I need 240 of the tier 1 thermal cloth, and each one is 4 wool. So that's what, 960 wool?
yeah. That's quite a lot.
I've got 3 stacks, that's 192 of thermal cloth. So I need another 48. I've got 38, so 10 more. There we go, should have enough. Then, to make tier 3, it's 5 around a compressed dash.
I've set some more compressed dash crafting for the future thermal padding.
Yeah. Dash. So the compressed dash goes there. And I should be able to make 48 tier 3 thermal cloths. Wonderful. Would you like to guess my new favourite thing that I hate?
that you can't make it in your wild stone, you have to make it in a crafting table?
No, tier 3 thermal cloth is non-stackable.
Oh, that is fun. Why would they do that?
Who knows?
Oh.
Right, I've done the chest plates. Onto the leggings. Those are done. Now I need some more thermal cloth. Onto the boots. And then it's just the helmets, so I will need a little bit more thermal cloth. And I'm going to assume that if I do that, it works. There we go. Right,